Congrats. How do you feel?
Appreciate you. I feel ecstatic. I feel ready to get to work.
Who'd you get the call from that you were close?
Yeah, I mean, I got the call from Jim, and it was funny because I was on the phone with him, and I was on the phone for like a good 5 minutes when they were like rushing me to get to the stage, but I was letting them talk. So I mean,
what was he talking about? He's a talker and a joker. What did he say?
Yeah, I mean, he was just talking about how he can't wait to get me in the facility and meet my parents and really just get to work. And he was just going on about getting me in the facility and getting me with Quiddy Pay and all those guys. And I don't know, it was really crazy. They was trying to rush me, but I was trying to listen to everything he was saying. Yeah, I mean, it was really gratifying. I got to give glory all to God, because without him, I wouldn't be here. But at the same time, I mean, being told I'd never be able to play football again and sitting in that room and getting that call is it's just an indescribable feeling.
Laiatu, being at your lowest moment after the injury and prognosis, to now being at one of your highest moments. Describe that.
It's such a difference maker. But at the same time, when I was at my lowest moment, I had to move, and I had to step, and I had to walk like I was at my highest moments, because I had to keep a positive mindset, or else I wouldn't be here.
The work that you put in throughout this process, whether it's been at the senior bowl or at the combine, flashing the athletic ability and strength, even after the injury.
Yeah.
Can you just speak to that and what this process has shown you about you? Yeah,
so the whole time, really, I'm just proving the world, proving those people that said I couldn't do this wrong. And I got the Senior Bowl as another chance to do that. I had the past 2 years at UCLA to prove that. And then the Combine, where I proved my athletic ability, I proved that as well. So it's really just the whole time proving who I am and solidifying who I am.
Just covering you at UCLA this past season, it was not only your ability that stood out to a lot of people, but your leadership on that defense. Can you tell me how you're going to be able to carry that over to the pro?
Yeah, well, I got a big bro over at Quiddy Pay right now, so that's someone I'm going to be looking up to. But at the same time, I want to get in that facility and make an impact immediately. And I want to be able to, earn trust and build those relationships with the dudes in the locker room, so that, they can trust me on those Sundays.
What were your biggest lessons playing at UCLA this past season?
Yeah, really, it's just because when I got to UCLA, it was all business for me. I wasn't doing anything else other than football and learning more about football and making sure that I was proving the right people wrong. So, I mean, what I learned about myself was don't take your foot off the gas pedal. I made it that far to get cleared and everything. So, I mean, I really just learned just to keep elevating my game no matter what.
Was there a moment during the NFL Scouting Combine or during the interview process where you felt like Indy might be the right fit?
That Indy, I think I had an informal with them, and I just thought it might be the right fit because Quiddy Pay was over there, who I got to work with our pass rush coach, Coach Eddie, and just seeing that their pass rush abilities to be able to affect the quarterback and making openings for the interior and the other D line. I mean, I felt like I couldn't wait to, I could see myself playing with them.
Can you describe how Coach Mallow had an impact on your life?
Yeah.
He was there with you from Washington and UCLA.
Yeah, I mean, he's been a big father figure for me. I grew up without a father, and he was someone that was always there, giving me the encouragement that I needed. At the same time, he was coaching, so I can't, take too much time away from him. But at the same time, he was always there giving me the encouragement that I needed.
Which NFC South quarterback are you most excited to take down?
Let's see. I'm really excited to take down Purdy, I'm not going to lie. Yeah. Just because I grew up like the Niners.
What impact has your family had on your whole process of the Senior Bowl to Combine Scout? And we got to know.
Yeah.
If you get yourself to McDonald's,
I might treat myself to McDonald's in 30 minutes or an hour, because that might be the only thing that's open. But I mean, my family's played a huge role in my life. My brother's always been there for me. My sisters, one's a freshman, one's in 6th grade, and they be giving me advice. And my mom's been there through it all. A single mom that's raised pretty much 4 kids on her own, essentially. I mean, we've been through a lot together. So it's great to be here at this moment with them. Yeah.
Laiatu, as you embark on your NFL career, what emotions are you experiencing?
I mean, shoot, it's indescribable. I mean, it's excitement. I'm ecstatic. At the same time, it's just I can't wait to get in that building. super anxious.
Speaking of Cody Pay and Coach Ed, he also works with Samson Ebukam and Dio Odengbo.
Yeah.
How excited are you to add to that group?
I mean, shoot, we're going to be able to, every offseason, get together, us four, and be able to, bond together, click together, and be able to understand how each one rushes so that we can be affecting the quarterback at every snap.
Laiatu, something that stuck out on your film last year was your ability to win inside. For you, what goes into beating tackles on the inside on the way to the quarterback?
So it's different. As opposed to being on the outside, you're throwing your move like the third or fourth step, and it's just different timing. So when I go to the inside, it's really off my second and third step. And I watched a lot of Aaron Donald to help me with that and stuff like that, and Fletcher Cox, Kenny Clark, and really just teaching me how to really throw my moves quick and efficient, because that's the quickest way to the quarterback is from the inside. So, I mean, it's really just a difference from the inside to the outside. You got to understand that.
Robert Matthews.
Oh, yeah.
What did your conversation with Coach Dyke sound like? And also, what does it mean to you?
But it means the world to me. I mean, being able to come out there and continue to prove those wrong and be able to contribute to an incredible franchise. I mean, it means the most to me.
You have such a
Robert
unique
Matthews, Dwight Freeney are like, when you think of Indianapolis Colts pass rushers, you think of those two names first.
Yeah.
How does it feel to be able to now have the chance to cement your name as the third guy or maybe even the top guy?
Shoot, I want to fight for that top guy spot, but at the same time, I mean, I get to go there and learn so much more about them, and then take it for myself, so I can just elevate my game even more.
Latu, you talk about the people proving your doubters wrong.
Yeah.
How does that weigh on your mental health, and how are you able to tell other players like yourself how to go through that?
Yeah, I mean, it's been easy to keep positivity as my mindset, and you can't really control what other people think about you. You can't control, you can't make them like you and stuff like that. And I've learned that throughout the years growing up. And you just got to stick to what you know. You got to put your trust in yourself and know that, God has a plan for you, no matter what time it is. So, I mean, really just put your trust in yourself, not worrying about what other people think about you, and that's going to carry you far.
Latu, you have such a unique name. Is there a specific definition to your first name?
So, there isn't, but my middle name is Mo'uihe Ofa, and it means gift of love. And that was given to me by my mom.
What do you hope your testimony?
Hey, Latu.
You said what?
What do you hope your testimony?
Yeah. I really just want people to be inspired by it, and I want to be inspirational, but I want people to be inspired by my story. I've already ran into a lot of people that's dealing with like similar things and just things in life where they can't control, and they told me that they see my play and what I went through, and it's just really inspirational to them, and to know that positivity is coming their way.
Obviously, you think about it. Was there any inclination at the combine, which by the way is in Indianapolis, as well as the pro days, that you could possibly take these? Because I know that those are two important parts of the evaluation.
Yeah. So I think I had an informal with them, but then after that, I wasn't like in communication with them throughout the pre-draft process, and that was pretty surprising. I got that call from them too, because my agent's telling me pretty much, just stay patient. Like this next couple of picks, don't be stressed out. Nothing if you don't get called. 2 minutes later, I get an Indianapolis number, and I'm just like, wow, this is crazy.
Hey, Mr. Latu, as you were talking, Kansas City Chiefs walked into the first round and took the fastest wide receiver in combine history to your opponent is going to be the Chiefs in the AFC.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on playing against the person who can run that fast?
Shoot, I mean, we're going to have to get him down. I mean, and we're going to do it. But thinking about that, I'm gonna have to get Pat Mahomes down, and he's not going to be able to get the ball to him.
Yeah, that's a warning, man.
Yeah.
That's a warning.
To add on to what you said before about
Yeah.
inspirational during recovery, it really affects people like me who have been through 31 surgeries in my lifetime.
Wow.
I'm only 16.
Wow.
So, what do you think it means to have a positive support system around you when you're on?
I mean, it means everything, because no one's perfect. There's a time where you're gonna get down, you're gonna get maybe not depressed but super sad, and it's really important to keep those relationships in your life so that they can give you the encouragement and positivity that you need to be able to be reassured that everything's gonna be fine and everything like that. So I mean, that's a really good question too. I mean, having a really good support system is definitely great for somebody going through something, and even if you're not going through anything, to have that around you is great.
All right, last question.
What's the challenge you faced in your life and how did you overcome it?
well, shoot, I mean, I was medically retired and basically told I'd never be able to play football again. And yeah, I think it was handled, not in the best way, but I really just had that time, that adversity. You can't control that. You never think something like that is going to ever happen in your life where, y'all are doing like this media stuff. What if like y'all were told like you would never be able to, do this again? So what else are you going to do? But I really had to, tap into a mindset where and really manifest, me playing football again. But I had to put in the hard work at the same time to really get to this level that I'm at.
Cool. Thanks, everyone.
Hey, congratulations.
Appreciate y'all. Take care.
Thank you.
Watch the step there. Take your time. Take your time. I appreciate y'all.
Sides, right? But he's used to protect.